Here are 5 books to read this Women in Translation Month. Women in Translation Month is focused on appreciating literature written by women in other languages other than English, and it aims to explore works from diverse linguistic and cultural backgrounds. So let's get into it. I Who Have Never Known Men by Jacqueline Hoffman is a speculative fiction novel which follows a young girl as she comes into her womanhood in a world that is often filled with more questions than answers. This book was translated by Ross Schwartz. Definitely recommend this if you enjoy delving into the depths of what it is to be a human, even when there might not be perfect answers at the end of it. Next up, we have Days of Abandonment by Elena Ferrante. This novel follows a woman as she deals with her husband's infidelity after a lifetime of being a wife and a mother and putting herself second. I really liked this book. It was so amazing. It was so raw and it felt incredibly relatable just because Elena Ferrante is such an amazing author and she writes emotions like no one else can, and I always find myself relating to her books immensely, and that for me just makes it a more enjoyable read when I feel like I can understand what a character is going through. But even if you don't relate to abandonment or female rage in general, I still think this book is amazing. I 100% recommend this book. It's one of my favorites. Next up, I have The Woman Destroyed by Simone de Beauvoir, translated by Patrick O'Brien, and this is a short story collection containing 3 stories with the common theme of women that are aging and dealing with how that affects their relationship. The 3 stories all sort of follow a similar line of reckoning with what it means to age as a woman, and I really enjoyed that. The Memory Police by Yoko Ogawa, translated by Stephen Snyder. This book is a dystopian speculative fiction novel that follows a young woman in an unnamed Japanese island which is controlled by the Memory Police, and it is their job to disappear items from the island, not only in physical form but also in the form of memories held by the islanders. This book is so reminiscent of 1984. If you enjoyed that sort of dystopian type of vibe, then you will 100% enjoy this book. This book is incredibly speculative, but it is just the type that I enjoy, and I enjoyed the metaphors and the ending. I know a lot of people say that it was kind of bleak towards the end and they wish they had more, but I felt like it just ended on a perfect note, and the more I think about this book, the more I like it. It is 100% one of my favorite books, and I loved the images that she put through with this. My Brilliant Friend by Elena Ferrante. This is a historical fiction novel which follows 2 girls growing up in Naples after the Second World War, and this book is amazing. This book explores the difficulties of growing up, female relationships, all while giving the historical context of the time. I'm extremely excited to continue with the rest of the series, so I definitely recommend this book. Those are my recommendations. Bye.